All right, guys, start of day 5. Making a little coffee here this morning in the motorhome. Getting ready to head over to the boat. See if it's still floating. Me and Claudia start about 7 a.m. We come enjoy our cup of coffee. It's a little bit cooler this morning, Claudia. It's still floating. Nice. Did you sleep good on it last night?
Yes.
Nice. Is this all trash right here, Claudia?
Yes, all the trash.
Okay. You got pretty much all the trash, or you still got more trash to
All
take?
will come out. All the
My Southern Estate was the same way. It was just like,
It will come out.
So Claudia's been doing a lot of cleaning up. We're down to just the tools. I think he's got everything kind of put away. And we're going to concentrate on, I'm going to start really working on the solar system, getting that dialed in. I'm going to hook up this MPT controller for the panels. That's my first thing I'm going to do this morning. I've got to add a wire for the alternator. I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to keep going through my list and just go through each system and fire them up, and then see where we're at, because we also got to figure out his needs to running off of his existing inverter and see how that all works out. All right, guys, so I'm going to mount the MPT, and they gave me a little template here to put the screws in, so that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to put this thing on, mount it, hook the wires up to it. I've got all my wires pretty much staged here and ready to go. I just got to put a couple connectors and strip a couple wires, and we should see PV input here very shortly. Right now the breaker's off, and that's your positive coming in from your panels and your negative coming in from your panels, and it comes around here, and then right here, if you looked at this says positive.
Okay.
For your PV, which is your panels, and that's your negative.
Okay.
And now if I want to turn that on to see if we're receiving signal from the panels, all I do, so like an electrical storm, that's what I said, or if you got to work on your panels or anything, then you would shut this breaker off. And we should really put something that says, we should take our Sharpie and mark on here and off so you get quick reference. But, see how that lit up right there? The screen lit up?
Yeah.
And so now it's going to start giving us information on the panels. So we're putting out 39, 33, 34 volts. And I don't have the battery hooked up yet, but once I get the battery hooked up, then it'll start giving us the load on the batteries and the amps and all that stuff. Nice. But so that means we are getting signal from our boat. I mean, from our panels over to the controller now. So the controller's live. So Claudia's making his list, and he says, he's got plenty of room. Go ahead, show him. Yeah, his Costco list is going to be very long and very lengthy. It's what we plan on doing. We're probably going to leave here around, I would say, 4 o'clock, Claudia, and then we'll go over to the metal place, pick up our pieces of metal, and then we're going to go by the boat supply place and pick up the 2 ray cores, and then we'll go over to Costco. So
finish the day there.
Yep, and then so we're going to leave here, and we're going to have dinner there at 5 o'clock. So we want to leave here around 4 o'clock and go get the Costco list.
That's true.
A late night tonight, but it'll be fun.
Okay,
it's always funner to spend other people's money.
that's true.
All right, guys, so that's what that kind of looks like all done. All the wires are kind of managed, and now I just need to go into the engine room and connect the batteries, and he should have a full-on working solar system for this boat. So I have Claudia. We started the port engine and checking voltage on the alternator. I had to hook a wire up for that, and now we're checking the starboard side, and we're going to do like a 10-second in gear, and we check the voltage on that one. Now we're going to do check our shaft seal that Claudia did yesterday. So go ahead and give me 10 seconds on the starboard engine. start to see some moisture. I like that. That's what I want to see. Okay. Claudia,
Yes.
I think we're done. You can go ahead and shut off the starboard engine. Perfect. So everything went well on those tests. I see moisture. I don't have my drop yet, but we're gonna have to take the boat out, and then I can make my final adjustments on that.
Okay.
And then I'll show you kind of what I do.
Okay.
That wash machine is nice, dude. And I think it's big. It's like you can do your sheets and towels in this thing, so that's really, really nice. Really, really nice. You gotta have clean clothes,
Yeah,
dude.
of course.
And you want to find a laundromat?
This is very important.
You're gonna be looking for fresh water is what you're looking for. But I think this boat. How many gallons does this boat hold
700.
of water?
Yes.
Oh, so that's a lot of water.
700 in fuel.
We need to make sure our tanks are full.
Yes, before leaving.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yep. Machine came in. We gotta get an adapter for the plumbing, but that's a big project we're gonna get done today. We got done today is get the wash machine in. We had to take the door off, the side door here to get clearance for the wash machine to come in. But you got a nice big wash machine. I've gone through all the plumbing today. We've looked at all the toilets. I've opened everything up, checked the toilets. I looked at the holding tanks on both toilets. Both toilets are working. And the showers, both showers are working. That's one of the big projects we got done today. So, besides our solar that I'm excited about, I'm just gonna check my panels here. Look at that, 100%. Where are we at? Come on. Oh, 96%. So we've used a little power. But cool. Claudia's getting ready. We're going to go do some shopping. He's going to pick up all his Costco supplies and stuff like that. Claudia's list is long. we made one stop. We're hoping you can find most of this stuff at Costco. And then we got some boat parts we still need desperately, but that list, it looks never ending, doesn't it?
I have many columns, it's not just one
Right.
columns.
Yeah. Anyway, we're heading to Costco right now. We just stopped at the metal place to pick up our last couple of supports. I don't need to get all those supports on, but I do want to get the one that connects the tower to the boat. Does that make sense? I really want to get that one on. Those two pieces of cross braces, we can do that in while we're driving. So I dropped Claudia off at Costco here, and I'm gonna run over to Home Depot and see if I can find some parts to hook up the wash machine. We'll see how lucky I get. Take a stab at what this Costco run. I'm gonna throw a number out here, and I'm gonna think high. It's probably not as bad as I think. I'm gonna say 700. I want to hear your comments before we check out, and then if you leave it in the comment, I'll tell you what it costs. But remember, now he's stocking this boat for like 6 months, going to Granada. Let's hear it in the comments. What do you guys think? Guys, it's the end of day 5. I'm not going to say how much we spent at Costco because I want to hear it in the comments. But it's we just got a lot of it, some of it unloaded, and it's just long days. And we're doing a lot. We did Costco and Walmart. Yes. And tomorrow we got more shopping to do. But Claudia's getting the boat ready. I mean, it's going to be a big trip. So I think he took some advice, and I think he packed it right. I think he's going to be fine. Anyone interested what it takes to get a boat ready to go to Grenada from the U.S.? These are the supplies just for tonight's run. Every night's been almost like this, but this is the end of night 5, Claudia. I thought we did a fantastic job today. We got a lot done. Now you're gonna have to. I'm gonna go make you some coffee, and you are gonna have a long night. Hey, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and we thank you so much for watching it. I can't wait. I think tomorrow, I'm not 100%. We still got a few things. We got auto parts. We're waiting for some filters, but I think tomorrow we could even get started. Like start rolling. We want to get over to West End, look at the anchorages over there, and then really get Claudia acclimated to driving the boat, which he did a hell of a job, and he's going to do a really great job. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow we start at 7 o'clock, big guys, so I need you in bed. Don't be up all night. 2 o'clock. Put a 2 o'clock alarm on you.
I'll be there.